So at the moment, LinkedIn has been traditionally being used as a platform to hold your CVs. It's shifted now. It's becoming more of the best way to describe it is Facebook for B2B. So it's becoming a social platform. People are coming there and hanging out there. Messenger, like you probably noticed, Messenger has, the messaging platform on LinkedIn has become more like engagement. So people are actually having conversations. People hang out on LinkedIn. People don't hang out to do business on Facebook because it's like, oh, you're wasting your time. But it's still the same habits are being duplicated onto LinkedIn right now because people are having business conversations on LinkedIn. But it's really entirely, it's all like building up relationships. So it's like, 500 million people, just giving you some context, 2 billion people on Facebook, in terms of market sizes, 2 billion people are on Facebook, 1 billion are China, LinkedIn has 500 million, and Australia is 28 million. Just giving you that kind of scale. So there's a high credibility factor on LinkedIn because people trust what they're saying because you're sharing information that provides insights to the industry, what's going on, anything to do with business related, people seem to have a higher trust factor on it. And just letting you know, since I've been studying LinkedIn a couple months ago, even, what's his name? Jeff Weiner, the CEO, has dropped in and said hello. So he gave me 1.3 million views. So if you have to have a viral hack, try to get him to message on your ping. And he quoted what I was saying, become a channel, be a voice. So that's the kind of key takeaway that I want you guys to remember, be a channel. I started 14 weeks ago. I went from 900 to 8,100 followers. All of them I don't follow or connect with. There's a 10,000 connection hard limit on LinkedIn, but there's an unlimited following on LinkedIn. I don't connect with everyone because people are starting to notice that I'm a channel right now, so they're just starting to follow me as well. So there's a difference between, you have to also know, there's another tip as well. When people try to connect with you and you don't connect with them back, they automatically follow you. Just letting you know, some people don't know the difference. Almost 3.5 million people have read my post and videos altogether. I had about 40,500 professionals profile visits. So that's kind of indicator of the inbound traffic that's happening right now. And it's all organic. I recruited 5 new talents. So it's just being a channel have allowed me to find people that I want to put into my team right now. I've been invited to be on pods and podcast interviews. I just had one this morning talking about LinkedIn, all the way from Canada. So people have requested me to talk about LinkedIn quite a lot. So it's a great place to find and position yourself as a thought leader or a speaker if you want to do that as a KPI. I've been invited to do speaking gigs, and I even found a brand ambassador deal for LinkedIn. My first video went up to 110,000 views. So that's about 14 weeks ago. And there's more hashtag campaigns happening as well called Let's Get Honest, which is one that you have to use as a case study. And that video, my video, went about 330 views. As a campaign, it went up to about 2.4 million views worldwide. So campaigns like user-generated content is becoming a thing inside LinkedIn as well. So that's just some basic stats. And that's just my one, all organic. I don't even pay the premium account. Okay, I'm going to give you my theory of content consumption. On one side, we have Kim Kardashian. On the other side, we have Gary Vee. Everyone familiar with Gary Vee? He's a social media Mongol running a media agency, and he provides daily content an almost omnipresent kind of way where he shares valuable insights about how to run a business, how to make money, sum it up. Candy content is what dopamine hits. It's visual candy. Instagram is a great way of describing it. Food porn does really well for a reason because it visually appeals to your eyes. So people on Facebook love candy content. They will stop for candy content because it entertains them and it visually appeals to them. And on the side is Gary Vee, where he provides content that provides valuable knowledge, motivates your heart and your hip pocket, which is money. Because at the end of the day, LinkedIn is all about money, right? So Snapchat is candy content.